Building a PC on a budget doesn't mean you have to compromise on style or performance, especially when choosing the right case for your components. The market is full of attractive options, so if you're looking for the best budget PC cases for your next build, we've put together a simple guide and reviewed the top 5 cases you can get in 2025. For more details on the products, check the links in the description box below. Let's dive in. Number 5. Montech Air 903 Max. Montech successfully entered the budget market with the Air 903 Max, demolishing the myth that cheaper cases come with major feature compromises. It delivers one of the best value solutions available today. This case features a large mesh front for excellent airflow throughout the chassis. It also comes with 4 pre-installed 140mm fans, 3 of which feature RGB lighting. This is an incredible amount for a case at this price point. The Air 903 Max offers generous clearance of 400mm for your GPU, which means you won't run short of space even with larger RTX 40 series GPUs. It still offers plenty of room, even if you add a radiator up front. Storage capacity is also great, with support for up to 5 SSDs and 2 3.5-inch hard drives. However, connecting cables to these disks can be a bit complicated, as some of the routing lines lack grommet holes. While the pre-installed rear fan isn't illuminated, the ARGB and fan controller that come with the case add to its overall value. Overall, the Montech Air 903 Max is a budget-friendly case that can cool even the most power-hungry PCs. Number 4. Asus Prime AP201. The Prime AP201 is an interesting and unique PC case from Asus. Featuring mesh panels on all sides, it not only looks great but also provides excellent airflow. Starting at $80, this case is perfect if cooling potential is your top priority. The standout feature of the AP201 is its all-mesh design. Every side of the case is fitted with mesh panels to ensure maximum airflow, making it an excellent choice for cooling. Despite its compact size, the case is spacious enough to house a high-end system. It supports graphics cards up to 338mm long, CPU coolers up to 170mm tall, and PSU lengths up to 180mm. This gives you enough room for a top-tier GPU and almost any CPU cooler on the market. Additionally, it can accommodate radiators up to 360mm long, meaning you can easily fit a 360mm AIO cooler in this case. In terms of ports, the AP201 has a USB Type-C connector on the front that supports 10 gigabits per second. It also features 2 USB Type-A ports and jacks for microphones and headphones, conveniently located on the front rather than the top. The bottom line is, if airflow and cooling performance are your main priorities when choosing a case, there is likely no better micro ATX option than the Asus Prime AP201. Number 3. Cooler Master MasterBox NR600. While it can be hard to find a budget case with sufficient ventilation, the NR600 does a decent job. The MasterBox NR600's minimalist design gives it a clean and sophisticated appearance that will blend in with nearly any setup. The case chassis is made of steel, polycarbonate, and tempered glass, and it weighs just under 15 kilograms. The NR600 can support a GPU up to 410mm in length and a maximum CPU cooler height of 166mm. It also offers numerous cooling options, including space for up to a 360mm radiator at the front when the ODD is removed, a 240mm radiator on the top, and a 120mm radiator at the back. Dust filters are included at the top and bottom to keep your system clean. In terms of storage, it can house a maximum of 4 3.5-inch drives and 5 2.5-inch drives. For front ports, there are 2 USB-A 3.0 ports, a 3.5mm HD audio jack, along with power and reset buttons, but there is no USB-C port. This is typical for a PC case under $100. Overall, the MasterBox NR600 is a reasonably priced mid-tower PC case that nails the fundamentals and offers solid performance for its price. Number 2. NZXT H5 Flow. The NZXT H5 Flow is an affordable, compact mid-tower ATX PC case. It comes in 2 color options, all white and all black, allowing you to match it with your PC setup. The case features a mesh front panel for optimal airflow, 2 pre-installed 120mm fans, and ample space for large GPUs. One of the provided fans is angled and located at the bottom, designed specifically to ensure that your graphics card receives adequate airflow, allowing it to perform at peak levels for longer periods. In terms of storage, the H5 Flow has one 3.5-inch bay and two 2.5-inch bays. It also includes a cable management system to keep everything organized and a tempered glass side panel to show off your build. The top panel houses the front I/O, which includes a USB-A port, a USB-C port, and a headphone jack. Behind it, there's a detachable dust filter that protects the top 280mm fan and radiator region. While there are some limitations when it comes to installing additional radiators and storage, the NZXT H5 Flow is perfect for compact gaming PCs with powerful graphics cards, making it a great option for budget-conscious gamers. Number 1. Corsair 4000D Airflow. The Corsair 4000D Airflow is one of the best options for those looking to spend less than $100. It's also one of Corsair's most durable cases to date. Despite being nearly 4 years old, it remains incredibly popular, which speaks to its quality and design. So, why is this case so excellent? It has a solid airflow design with a mesh front panel that allows air to move freely from the front to the back of the case. It comes with two 120mm fans, and there's plenty of room for additional radiators and fans, including space for a 360mm radiator at the front and a 280mm radiator at the top. Corsair cases are also known for their excellent cable management, and the 4000D is no exception. It features multiple channels for routing cables, and you can use cable ties or Velcro straps to keep things tidy. While the 4000D offers a decent amount of internal space, it does have some limitations when it comes to GPU clearance. You may encounter some clearance issues with current NVIDIA and AMD graphics cards. The I/O is located at the top of the chassis, with a single USB 3.0 port, a USB Type-C connector, and a combined mic/headphone jack. However, you'll often need to reach around to the back of the case to access additional ports. Overall, the Corsair 4000D Airflow offers a great minimalist design at a reasonable price, with all the essential features needed for most ATX systems. It's a solid choice for anyone on a budget.